Homies, it's your girl, Miss Tia Tinae, and I am back with another video, and you already know what it is. It is a Holmes invasion. So, make sure you please go back and watch my previous videos, just speaking about how we found out we were pregnant, all about my first trimester, and a little bit of information about where I am now. As you read this description, this is a 20 weeks bump date or update. I am currently 21 weeks, but I will be filming from now and here on out. When I turn a week, I'm going to do the week before, because I want to go through the week in order to speak about the week, if that makes sense. So like I said, currently I am 21 weeks. This is the 20-week bump date. And let's get into it. So with this week, actually this is a very exciting week because for most mommies and for me, this is the second ultrasound at this point for most mommies, which is your anatomy scan. And at this appointment, they just basically measure your baby and things like that. So let's get into it. Okay, so at this appointment, like I said, we did get another ultrasound. I'm going to show you ultrasound. So if you haven't watched my videos prior, please go back. So I won't have to always keep repeating a lot of information. But so my appointments are always the following month in 3 days. So this appointment is a little bit past 20 weeks. It's 20 weeks in 3 days, but it's still my 20-week appointment. And here's baby. And you just see the head and the leg and the little feet and toes. And then here's a cute profile of baby. Then here is a picture of the foot. And I do have another picture, but that one is, if you know, at your anatomy appointment, you can find out the gender of your baby, and we in fact did, and we had a gender reveal, but that will have its own personal video, so be on the lookout for that. That video will be following this video. So go ahead and comment down below what you think I have. For family and friends who are my social media friends and my Facebook friends and those who did attend, please do not comment and ruin it, and allow everyone else to guess. Please and thank you. Yeah, so that will be the next video, so be on the lookout for that. But let's talk about baby for 20 weeks. So I do have like 5 pregnancy apps, but the one I really like the most is called Pregnancy Plus, I believe. I will be doing a half screen of what I see when I look into Pregnancy Plus app. And yeah, and I do like about that app is that it shows a 3D version of your baby. You can customize your baby to look like skin complexion and things to most resemble you and dad's. Yeah, so I really like that. Give you like a real visual kind of thing. So for pregnancy for week 20, it says that your baby is about 10 8.5 inches, 12.7 ounces. It says, and then at this week too, I read that they no longer measure your baby from head to rump. They now measure it from head to toe. And it says your baby's gender can now be identified on an ultrasound, which indeed it was. Your baby may be busy sucking his thumb, yawning, and kicking in your uterus. Now, I started feeling things probably around 16 weeks, probably even earlier, but I didn't know if that was for sure what it was, because like I said, this is my first time around, so I kind of second guessed it, but I later acknowledged like that's what it was. So now from 16 weeks until now, I noticed that I can feel movement from outside now, and Dad can also feel from outside as well. So yeah, and then too, I noticed a schedule now. Yeah, and it's just really awesome to feel. It's so fulfilling to feel. It's just dreaming, if that makes sense. Yeah. So next is hair is growing on your baby's head and facial features are formed. And they say your baby is the size of a cantaloupe. So pretty big, but a long way to go. I think the ending fruit they reference is a watermelon. So imagine a cantaloupe and a watermelon. Yeah. So just as when I got my first ultrasound, baby was measuring a day ahead, and baby is still measuring a day ahead, and at reference about 12.7 ounces the baby should be around this point, and baby was actually like 13 point something ounces, like 13.6 or something like that. So pretty big, almost a pound, and measuring a day ahead. So big baby. And I think I am at this point going to invest in a belly band, because I do get some soreness at the bottom of belly. I do notice when I sit for too long that it feels sore, or if I hold my bladder for too long, or that it gets sore as well in my lower abdomen. I have been experiencing round ligament pain, and actually I've been experiencing that pretty early on as well, and that kind of hasn't went away, although like I said, my pregnancy pillow helps a whole lot. I'm trying to think what else has happened. Oh, extreme hunger. I can eat a whole meal and I would feel like I am satisfied after the meal, but soon after, like, I would need a snack or another meal. And yeah, so it's like a meal, snack, then meal, snack. So I will always need a snack and have to keep snacks around. Another thing what's been my cravings is Fruit Loops or cereal. Like, I love Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops in the morning is like a must. It like completes my day. I had Fruit Loops this morning. Like, Fruit Loops is the deal. But I also so my go-tos are Fruit Loops, Cocoa Puffs, Cinnamon Toast, and Trix. And I switch in between those, but I really prefer Fruit Loops. Like, I don't know what is it about Fruit Loops. I wasn't even a breakfast person. I couldn't care less about, I mean, I ate cereal and things like that, but I really wasn't even a breakfast person. But now it's like I have to have breakfast in the morning. So everything they were looking to get at the anatomy ultrasound, they did, except for they needed a little more measurements and things. But baby would not move because baby was up at 6 in the morning. And granted, so because I'm usually up around that time getting ready for work, on my way to work and things like that. So baby was on schedule, they just wasn't on baby's schedule, okay? And by the time the ultrasound, like, that was the shutdown time where it was like it's time for me to sleep. So I did drink some really cold cranberry juice before that, just to try to get baby up and moving for the ultrasound, but baby wasn't buying it. So we did try to have me flip over, shake up a little bit, and baby did stretch as if like, okay, you bothering me kind of way. But other than that, did not budge. So I will be receiving another ultrasound at my next appointment. I am still at every 4 weeks for appointments until third trimester hits. Yeah. Other than that, that's about it. I'm still in my leggings and my dresses, and that's pretty much all I want to wear. I do not wear jeans. I don't wear anything like that, just because it's uncomfortable. I have thought about buying maternity jeans and things like that. So if you got some cute maternity jeans or maternity clothes, or any stores or boutiques, go ahead and link it down below, or link it down below, or comment down below some things that you recommend. I'm still out of breath most of the time. What else? I think that's about it. I am going to share with you guys for the first time my bump, and I was waiting for my first bump date to share that bump of mine. So again, so technically this is 21-week bump, but there hasn't been much change that I've noticed from my 20 and 21-week bump. But here it goes. Okay. That's how it looks from the front. And then from the side, I did find a lot of these, like I have this dress in multiple colors. I did find a lot of comfy stretchy dresses at I believe it was either Marshalls or Burlington's, and I think these were like $8.99 to be honest. I can't even remember, but I don't think it was that much. And they came with this little belt, and they're super freaking comfortable, and I'm actually gonna invest in some more. Yeah, so that's all from my 20-week bump date. Like I said, we do know the gender, but I want to include a video which is the gender wives tale. I will be doing that video, and then I will be showing you guys as well my pregnancy brain, showing you guys the gender reveal, the official gender reveal. So be on the lookout for that video. Hit that notification bell and subscribe, and please come along this journey with me. And I'm out. I love you guys. Peace.